It's my day off, which means that it's laundry day and day to catch up on everything that I haven't done while working the last week and a half. This song I'm listening to is really good though. It's very distracting. It's a beautiful day today. I'm very excited to go out. I'm meeting up with my sister and then she's coming over here. I love my sister. I'm gonna shave my head today. Today's just a great day. I'm very excited to be awake and alive today. I'm very excited to clean. My floors need to be done. My room isn't bad, it's pretty tidy. I just need to like wipe everything down. Everything kind of needs a good little scrubbing. It's been a while. Good dusting, good vacuum. I'm excited to clean the bathroom. I've got my first load of laundry in, and I'm also excited because I think I'm only gonna have to do 2 loads of laundry today because I was able to get all my clothes into one load. Sometimes it's like 1.5 loads, and I end up doing 3 loads, with like the last one being a pretty small one. But today I think I'm only going to do it in 2, which is great because I didn't want to use too many of the coins because I like just got them out that long ago. And as far as I know, my roommate still needs to do some of her laundry, so I want to make sure that there's some left for her as well. I keep seeing ads on my Instagram for being a Zumba teacher, Zumba class teacher, and I don't know if I want to be a teacher yet. I want to go to a class first because I love Zumba. I love Zumba so much. The love for Zumba runs through my veins. I love Zumba. I love dance classes. I always have. Even as like a really awkward child, I really wanted to be in a dance class, a high intensity dance class like Zumba or a hip hop dance class. But my mom was very like selective. The Zumba she would let me do because it was a lot of old ladies and gay guys. So she was like, you're safe, you know. And she would go with me sometimes when her knee and her hip weren't bad. But, so yeah, I really want to take a Zumba class again. There's a gym near my apartment that I think does it, but I have to look into if you need a monthly subscription to the gym to attend, or if you can get like day passes, because I think it's once a week. And if their day pass is like $5, I don't think $5 a week is that bad. I would do the math, and if I end up going more than that, get like a membership, of course, if it's like more cost effective. But yeah, some thoughts. I'm excited. I'm tired. I was up really late last night, but I got like after work Zoomies because of my long work week this week. When I got off, I was like, I have so much energy. I also had an energy drink like a monster at like 6, I believe. So I didn't crash from the energy drink until probably like 1 in the morning. That's when I started to feel myself kind of start to doze on the couch. So I was like, okay, turn my True Blood off. I've been watching that with my roommate, and it's so funny and good. Like I can't even like explain it. It's just so crazy and dramatic, and like it feels silly. Like the show feels so silly, but like it takes itself so seriously, and I like I don't know, I just love it. It feels very like kitschy almost. Like just I like funny shows, but I like shows that are like unintentionally funny. Like they're not trying to be funny, but they are so funny. Love that. You can kind of see it poking out, but that pile of clothes needs to get sorted and put away. Come here. Feed me. Hi. Good morning, Gloria. You sit good under there, girl. Comfy. You hungry for some wet food, baby? You need some breakfast? Good morning, gang. Good morning. Alright. Today is the day of the Joe concert, and I'm so excited. I like couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep the last couple nights, to be honest. I had mad zoomies when I got home from work on Thursday night because I just finished like a really long work weekend, so I was like so excited to be off. I was off all day yesterday, thank God. Oh my goodness, needed it. I hung out with my sister all day. I did like start this vlog yesterday, and I was going to show before and after of me like tidying up my room, but I lost track of time because I wanted to go see my grandma before my sister came over, so I kind of ran out of time. But that's okay. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm very excited. I like don't know what to do with myself. Take a shower, I shave my head. My hair is kind of making me laugh because it looks dark, and then I like turn my head and it's like scalp, scalp, scalp. But something about a freshly shaved head and a very close shave that just makes me feel like the baddest bitch. I don't know. Cannot explain it. But I already know what I'm gonna wear. I have known for like a week, but I had two different ideas, but the first idea was a little too much. I want to take myself on a date so I can wear that one because it is a bit like fancy, but I'm gonna wear my favorite skirt, y'all already know, and I have this new sweater. I don't know if I've worn it in a vlog, but I'll show you. This is the sweater. There's a bunch of holes in it, and then I don't know if you can see, but there's some flower patterns on it, so I thought it would be really, really cute. It's like my favorite skirt. It is so comfy. I feel like I'll be able to dance in it, move in it, eat in it, because we are going to eat beforehand. We're leaving a little early because we want to get there around like 4:30. I found a train schedule that would get us there by like 4:45 or something like that, because it doesn't start until 6 or 7, so we just want like a little bit of time to be able to eat and not rush, get there early, visit the merch table while it's like not so busy, and then find our spots and like relax and whatever, like get settled before the show. My roommate and I are very similar, and like we need to be there early. We don't want to feel rushed. We like, you know. So I'm very excited. So I'm gonna wear this skirt. Then I have a little black tank top I'm gonna wear under the sweater. Ignore, I have paint on it from when I painted the apartment. And a little green sports bra because there's green in the skirt, so I thought that would be really cute. I think that's really cute, and it'll be super comfy. I've worn this outfit before, which is really fine, but normally when I go to concerts and stuff, I like to put together like an original outfit that I haven't worn before, but the one that I had kind of pieced together is just a little bit like too much. I'm not going to be comfortable the entire time. I'm going to be like wanting to adjust myself a lot. I feel like all the hair that I shaved off of my head went right up my freaking nose, I swear to God. Oh, I'm so grateful to have nails right now. I want to be comfortable, I want to be able to dance. I don't want to get overstimulated because that'll kind of ruin the whole night, so. But anyhow, I'm very shiny. I put my oil on so that it can like absorb, and then hopefully by the time I do my makeup, my skin, it's like absorbed and it's not so oily, but ooh, a fat bug outside my window. I think it's like a hornet. I haven't been to a concert in a minute though. I think my last concert was Remy Wolf back in 2025. One of them. I get very confused with the years now. Time is going by too quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna go clean the bathroom since there's some hair on the counter and stuff. I'm just gonna give it a little wipe down before we go. That way we come home to a clean bathroom. It's the only thing I didn't get a chance to clean yesterday. I cleaned everywhere else. My room, the living room, kitchen, vacuumed. I didn't get to mop, but I'm just not worrying about that right now. I'll do that on Monday. Alrighty, it is like, well, we just got home from the concert. I ran out of time doing my makeup as per usual because I take forever to get ready. But this was the fit that I wore, little tank top, green sports bra, my favorite skirt. He did not play potion, so I did not dance. Like, I mean, I still kind of danced like a little bit of clearing in my seat and stuff, but he did not play potion, sadly. But it was still an amazing concert. We had such a good time. I wore my weed double lettuce deluxe. I got some merch. I'm trying to be quick because my phone storage is like non-existent. But I got this t-shirt for Joe, and then I got this one for Tame Impala, the loser hat. I don't know. if it suits me, you tell me, I guess. I feel really odd about wearing hats. Sorry, you're on my bed. I feel like you're far away. But I cannot remember the last time I wore a fucking hat. I think I was like 15. But I worry about getting a sunburn on my head sometimes, and I also worry like the sun in my eyes. It's just a lot, so. But yeah, so that's what I got. This is a fit. The like slight makeup that I did, mostly mascara, and I like elongated my eyebrows a little bit, but yeah, it was so much fun. But yeah, I'll insert a couple clips maybe. I don't know if I'll get copyrighted for that or not, but maybe a couple pictures or something, I don't know. Or maybe I'll insert some clips for the light show part, but maybe not insert the music, maybe. I don't know, I'll figure it out. That way you guys can like feel included, because I want you all to feel included. But yeah, and I was good for the most part. It wasn't until we like, at the tail end of it that I was like, okay, like I want to go home, like what's Bean doing? Like my roommate and I are very like kind of on the same wavelength when it comes to getting places early, leaving places slightly early to like avoid the crowd, avoid the rush. We're a couple like old ladies at heart, so it worked out really well. I had a really good time, and we're gonna like stay tuned for more concerts, and maybe just to like go into the city, just to go into the city, because we didn't really get to explore much. We really just went to the concert, but it was still fun regardless. It was a great night, and Joe was amazing. Love him. Tim and Kaale was also amazing. I wasn't as familiar with their music as Joe, but it was so great. Anyways, I love a concert, but I'm freaking exhausted, so I'm gonna go. I did wear some bracelets. This one I haven't worn in a long time, but my usual ones. This black one, I don't know if I show it very often, but I do wear it like to work more, because it goes like my black work outfit. Anyways, I'm gonna go because I'm tired. I can't form sentences anymore, so. But anyhow, I'll see you in just for a second for y'all, but probably the next day. I'm a loser, babe. Na, 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 na. So stuck in my head. Every time I walk past this hat, I just have to sing it. Stuck in my head. But just that one line. I'm a loser, babe. Na, 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 na. Anyway, I don't know. Good morning, gang. Good morning. That is the sound of a shaken iced espresso. Oh, sorry. Oh, brown sugar shaken espresso. Is that the name? I don't know. All I know is that it tastes good and that my roommate got it for me, and that it's full of freaking caffeine. So I'm gonna be jumping off the walls. I haven't had coffee yet today. I made sure I didn't because I was going to, and then she's like, "Do you want Starbucks?" And I was like, "Sure." I mean, I don't drink Starbucks very often, so I was like a treat because they're expensive. But anyways, when people ask if I want food of any kind, I have a really hard time saying no. So we got some coffee, we got the cats. It's my day off, which I love. So the only thing on my agenda today, because I did all my cleaning on Monday, is that I'll probably do like a light tidy, maybe do some dishes. Both of those things take all of 5 minutes. I want to do some yoga because I haven't done yoga in a couple days, and I can really feel it. There's a spot in my back that I think might be caused by tension in my neck. I would like to shave my head because it's bugging me, and take a shower. I'm getting my period in a couple days, so my skin is kind of breaking out a bit, and I've also been eating a lot of junk food, so I have like one pimple here and then one pimple on the opposite side. I don't freaking know. But whenever I eat things that I probably shouldn't, or I have like a night where I like binge a bunch of sweet things, I get acne around my mouth. I may record a reading for TikTok. I'm feeling kind of called, but I don't know. I'm tired today. It's one of those days where my body could sleep all day. So I'm not forcing myself to really do anything. I was maybe gonna see if there's enough coins to do maybe a load of laundry, but I don't even know if I want to do that, to be honest. I'm off again on Monday, so I might save that for Monday and just do my laundry on Monday. How many times can I say Monday? I'm like, sorry. Today's gonna be a very boring day and I'm very excited about it. As fast as this month has gone, July has felt like a weirdly long, slightly draining month emotionally. It's like the month is going by fast. It's like I'm dragging myself through it almost. I don't really have anything else to say, so I'll come back when I'm more bald and I have more to say, I guess. I don't know. It's like an extra boring vlog, but that's okay. We have to normalize what a normal, simple life looks like, you know? We get so caught up in the glitz and the glam and the money and the potential of having this like extravagant life, but there's so much beauty in the simplicity and just finding peace and happiness in what you are able to create and provide for yourself. I don't know. We just, as humans, tend to get a little bit too hungry for more, I think, and lose the sense of satisfaction along the way because nothing ever fully meets that, because there's always more, you know? There's always going to be more, or the potential for more. A lot of life and happiness is about finding peace and acceptance about where we currently are. We can't really appreciate more if we don't appreciate what we currently have. So until we see what we have, that we can like really see how far we can go, you know? Anyways, that's a little spiel, but rant over. Anywho, I'm going. Bye. Good morning, gang. Good morning. It's been a little bit since I recorded my last little clip, but today I'm going to do my laundry, so I have to sort through this. I was lucky and I got a tip from a customer on Thursday, and they gave me $3.50 or something like that, and we had an extra loonie left over from last time, so she essentially paid for me to do my laundry this week, which was really nice, because I did not want to go to the bank today. Did not want to do that, but anywho, yeah, so it's pretty chill, laid back day. Don't gotta shave my head, already did that. I didn't even come back. I think the last clip I recorded, I was like, I'll come back when I'm balder and I have more to say, and I guess I just like had nothing to say. Well, I'm balder now, so. Can't see my legs, but I was dancing. Yeah, I'm just gonna deal with that. Hi, Chloe. Just gonna deal with that, and then I'll come back when I have more to say, maybe. We'll see this time, I guess, but I don't know. All right, laundry is in the washer. I don't know about anybody else, but laundry day is probably one of my favorite days. I don't know what it is about doing my laundry, but I love it. I love it so much. I love cleaning. The older I get, the more I love cleaning. But, sorry, Gloria's getting her zoomies, if you can hear that. But I find, so this, I don't know how true this is, if this is a fact. I think this is just opinion based by moi. But one thing that I've noticed about myself more specifically is the more I hated myself, the more I hated cleaning, the more I loved myself, the more I love cleaning, cleansing the space, just like, I don't know, something about clean space keeps my head nice and clear. The less I fuel negative thoughts and patterns and habits, the more I like and enjoy doing the healthy habits. Does that make sense? So that's just something I've noticed about myself. I don't know if that's like in regards to everybody, because I know that there's a lot that goes into taking care of yourself and a lot of things that can cause like and the trouble with task initiating and stuff like that. Like, I totally understand that, but that's just one thing that I've noticed about myself over time is I think a lot of the hate that I had for things outside of myself really stemmed from an internal hatred for myself. So I don't know, take that with a grain of salt, but if you agree or resonate, let me know, because I don't know, that's just a thought I was having this morning as I was putting my laundry in, because I was like, I love doing this. Like, this makes me, it satisfies my soul in a way that I haven't really experienced in the past. And taking care of myself has kind of caused that kind of internal satisfaction of, I feel like nothing I do feels as productive as cleaning and taking care of my space, my apartment, the cats I now love so much. Like, there's just something different about taking care of the things that, you know, kind of take care of me in return, taking care of the roof that I have over my head, taking care of the pets that love me so dearly and have welcomed me in with open arms. Beanie's literally laying on my house coat right now. Can you see her? Hi, Bean. Like, I just have so much love in my heart now. I don't know, but I think that kind of overflows and kind of pours into other aspects of my life. But I don't know, long rant for just saying that I love cleaning so much. But also, I don't know if anyone will remember, but I think like a couple of vlogs back, I was talking about this crow that noticed me. And then, I don't know if I mentioned, but I think it like eventually found my apartment because they are quite smart and they'll recognize faces. And like, I'm a very easy target to recognize and spot. You know, look for the girl with no hair. But now I have 3. There's 3 that come every day. I saw them today, I saw them yesterday. I see them every single day. I hear them before I see them, but I'll hear them cawing outside my apartment, and I'll look, and they like to hang out under this tree that is right in between my apartment and the apartment next to me, like the buildings, in between the buildings. So I gotta start putting some things out there for them because I feel like they're screaming at me a little bit. Like, girl, where are our treats? You know, like, we found you, where's our reward? I'm the crazy crow lady. That's what I'm turning into. But I low-key love it, so no complaints. I'm just curious if they'll start leaving things for me. Like, they don't need to. I just love their presence in my life in general, but I have heard that crows will, like, grab shiny things for you and leave them for you if you, like, create that kind of bond. So we'll see. Baby steps. I'm not pushing them. I'm not rushing them. But one day we will be best friends. I haven't done yoga in a few days, so I think I'm gonna do some yoga today. Do a light tidy, but the apartment's really clean, so I think I'm just gonna do a light dust and some vacuuming, and then maybe do some dishes because there's a few dishes in the sink. And then I want to go for a little walk. It's so beautiful outside today, so I want to go outside. We leave a couple things for my little crow friends outside. I don't know, I feel crazy, like, but at least I'm happy. It's just so stunning today. I want to see if I can find some wildflowers just kind of out and about that I can either just admire or maybe bring home. I've created, on top of my dresser is now kind of like an altar stand for passed on loved ones that I have had, that I'm grieving, and as well as Aphrodite and Lilith. So I like to pick wildflowers for them and leave them. This is a brand new thing for me though, so I just started it. I'm talking as if I've been doing it for years. I literally just started. But I've been feeling called to for a while because, for those of you who don't know, I'm a tarot girly. I post tarot content on YouTube. I'm very into divination and channeling and all the different clairs, like clairsentience, clairaudience, all that stuff. It's a hyperfixation of mine. And I'm very into communicating with the universe, this like dance of life, stuff like that. I like to believe in the magic around me. So yeah, anyways, that's a little side rant, maybe over explaining. Yeah, I'll show you guys those really quick because they're actually really cute. I also have my diamond art right here because I do it every once in a while, like just a little bit of it. This is a little dish that I got for Aphrodite. I have a little rose quartz rose, amethyst. Those were some wildflowers that I picked last night. And then rose, or maybe a couple nights ago, but rose quartz. And then a Littlest Pet Shop that I have that I thought really like kind of went with her. I have Littlest Pet Shops kind of everywhere. I'm a collector, okay? But I have that little guy. I collect them from the dollar store because they've gotten them back in. This little Minecraft. Now I'm just showing you my things. here are my things. But this is a little Minecraft wolf that was a keychain but broke. And then I have, this is the teddy from Garfield, for those who don't know. And I have little crystals kind of everywhere. This is my favorite, oh my gosh, what are these even called? Little like snow globe music thing, because it's Peter Pan. I'm actually going to show this one off because it's really beautiful. But, see, and then Tinkerbell, I covered her with my thumb, but can't do that. Yeah, isn't it just stunning? I've literally had it my whole life. I have no idea where it came from. I don't know how old it is, but it's just like always been in my room. And then I have a little bowl of fortunes, because why not? This littlest pet shop that is very cute. I think she's my favorite, to be honest. I love her. But my favorite color is also like purple, so I mean, if you couldn't tell, my walls are purple. And I have purple everywhere. But this is the one for Lilith. I also have these pens here because they remind me of like colors that kind of associate with her. And then I had honeysuckle in here for her, and a bunch of little crystals that you can see. And I also have a puzzle piece in behind her that I found in a book that I bought from the thrift store. So yeah, that just felt significant. But anyhow, there you go. Anyhow, I'm gonna put my laundry away behind me and then go change over my other laundry, and then I don't know, tidy up a bit, I guess. Anyways, my room is clean, my laundry is done. I've done my yoga burp, and I fed myself. Productive day. But now I'm going to get it changed and go for a little walk. Ignore my fan. I want to do a little smooth transition into the outfit, so I'm going to do a little spin. I need y'all to see the lower half of this skirt, okay? She's so cute. I don't even know if I will do it justice. Isn't that so cute? I love this skirt. I haven't even worn it before, but I thrifted it like a little while ago, and I was just kind of waiting for the right outfit, and this feels like the right outfit, gang. This feels like it. I feel like it's really flattering right here. I wasn't expecting it to, because I've always kind of tried to stay away from skirts that are more fitted here. Really just anything that's more fitted here. I don't know, maybe the yoga's paying off. This is just to go to the dollar store because I want some candy. My sweet tooth is getting to me, but it's beautiful. That's sad. So I want to go for a walk anyways. Super cute. Anyways, I hate when I start feeling myself, because then I also get awkward because I'm not used to this, but it's super cute. Jewelry is, I changed up my stack. Well, this is the same, but my rings are a little bit different. Also, my nails. Can we just talk about them for a second? I'm super excited. I'm gonna file them and put more of my like nail strengthener polish on, and then I'll go. I actually found this little scarf that I thrifted that has that same sheer kind of pattern that the bottom of the skirt has. I think I like this more. Thoughts, opinions? Alright, I'm back in bed with Bean. I got my comfy clothes back on.
I was just getting together all of the footage for this vlog so I can start editing it later tonight. Happy. She's like, what's going on? Hello. Anywho, but before I edit it, I do want to go into the dining room and do some diamond art. So I'm gonna do that because I'm an old lady. I like to do old lady things. But first, Beanie needs to smoke a little crack. Get up. Is it comfy? I also want to file my nails still and put my little clear coat on them. I didn't do that before I left. Like I said that I wanted to, but I always forget something. So cute. Alright, I'll come back when I have more to say, or I might show you how far I get in my diamond art. We shall see what I remember or think of filming. We'll see. Already.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it here because I'm running out of things to say. I feel like this vlog is taking too long. Maybe it's becoming too long. I would like to upload it. Maybe you guys want to watch it. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully somebody. I don't know. But I think I'm done filming for this one. So yeah. Anyways, my wisdom tooth is really hurting me today, my top left one, which is funny because story time. When I originally got my wisdom teeth checked out, it was because this one was really bugging me. Now this one doesn't bug me at all, like in the slightest, but this one I think has dropped or is trying to grow in quite a bit right now. But I know I have an appointment booked in September, so I'm not about to book another appointment and spend like $75 freaking to go see the dentist right now. So, I don't know, I feel swollen. I don't know if I look swollen. I'm also looking at my acne because it's clearing up a bit. I got these two spots came in, I think, like last night. They feel really new. But the other 2 spots, 3 spots, 4 spots, 5 spots have been there for a little bit and they're fading now. Anywho, I'm gonna call it for this one, but as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really, really wholeheartedly appreciate it. I find a lot of joy and a lot of weird passion in posting these little silly vlogs online, my little silly tarot content on TikTok. So it really just warms my heart to know that people enjoy watching it and find some form of comfort and joy in watching my content as I have in Cultivate creating it. So yeah, it just means a lot. I just feel like it's important to find the whimsy in our lives and to romanticize our simple little lives, because not everything is meant to be so extravagant and grand, and we're not meant to overconsume and to have an abundance of material items and material wealth. I feel like in order to be rich, it doesn't require money, it requires a level of being, and it's an experience that can be created outside of money, and it can be an energy felt again without money. You can be rich without money. You can be rich through experiences. You can be rich through love. You can be rich through people who care about you, all of that stuff, you know. But we tend to focus as humans and as society on one type of rich and one type of abundance, and it is very material and very surface level and shallow, and I feel like a lot of people are breaking out of that cycle and, you know, shattering those lenses and breaking down that perspective and creating one of their own. I think is beautiful. But yeah, I don't know. So I hope you enjoy watching my simple little life that I'm falling in love with, and I hope that it helps you create and cultivate a life that you can too also fall in love with. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one, whenever that is.